and gentlemen, children, boys and girls of the time, Isabel. Hopefully everyone's having a great evening so far. Siegfried's just out getting a drink real quick because he's a bitch. And I have decided that I'm going to do a great introduction for him. I mean, I know I just called him a bitch, but he is a kind and wonderful bitch. I mean, like, that bitch will do anything for you, man. Like, I was sitting there, and I was like, I gotta tie my shoe. And, like, Sig was like, I'll tie your shoe for you. And he was just like, I was like, okay. And he tied my shoe. See, he's a bitch. I mean, but he's a good bitch. I mean, who doesn't need a good bitch in their life?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. But I will say this.
What's that?
I'm the show!
Of course I didn't boot the game. Of course I didn't boot the game. Because I'm an awful person. Hi everyone, it is Friday. We have started the long weekend. Also known as me working the entire weekend. I am in pain. It is not fun. And I look forward to it being over. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far today. And if you're not, well, I blame Sephiroth. No. Hey, what's up, Sephiroth? Not that I can ever actually blame Sephiroth. It's Toy and Alex Tremblay live for Alexander Studio. Thank you guys so much for the host. There we go. Got that up. That's loading. I saw your message earlier. I figured I'd answer you here because it'd be easier. So, what did I think? There are a lot of things I liked. A lot of games I was for the most part, there's a bunch of games I'm really excited about. The only thing I'm not too excited about, and if I'm being completely honest, is I'm not a fan of the shape. I just now what I will say, I'm all for this one though. Oh yes, this is the bitch I'm getting. If I have to choose, PS5 or Sony released that today. Wow, it's a window inside of a window inside of a window. There are two specialized consoles that are coming out. So there's that one, and then there's the Spider-Man one. So if you want the Spider-Man version, and then of course there's the white edition, which is gonna have the drive and driveless. But yeah, this will be the one I go for, because I'm a dork. And the only true issue I have with the whole system is just the shape. The shape bothers me because it reminds me of like all the things I had problems with the PS3, where it's just like it feels like it's gonna be hard to stack it. Like I could be 100% wrong on that, and it could be fine. This one, there we go. But it just from the angle that it is, it just looks very difficult to stack. Because it looks like it has like a couple of bowing spots and stuff like that on the bottom and the top. So it's like... So when they showed the white edition, I was just like, eh. Now when they showed the black edition, I was in. Now I just want to know... The thing I want to know is if the black edition is going to have a disk drive or not, and what the hard drive size is going to be on it. Because I know they're also talking about three separate hard drive sizes. And because like you're talking about games that are going to be like 80, 90 freaking gigabytes a hit, I don't want to just get like the 800 gig. So which games am I interested in? Hold on. Let me get the rundown. Because there were so many games that like they rapid fired through all of them Like they were fired through so many games. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so here we go. The Spider-Man I'm interested in. Gran Turismo is one of those games that I'll wind up buying but probably never play on stream. Because I own every Gran Turismo. I love playing Gran Turismo. I suck at it. But like I know I'll wind up playing the hell out of it. Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, that looks so good. Horizon Forbidden West is just, oh, get me on board. I want on board that wagon right now. Project Anthea looked cool. Solar Ash was interesting. I don't know if I'll get that. I'm probably gonna get Ratchet and Clank because that hit my freaking feels. Ratchet and Clank hit my my younger year feels because I played a shitload of Ratchet and Clank Ratchet and Clank growing up. I didn't know what to make of Destruction All Stars. Like I wanted to like it, but at the same point, I wound up finding myself at the end going, huh? Now, the one game I really do think is cool is freaking Deathloop. Deathloop looks like it's going to be fun as hell. Because I remember seeing, when that was unveiled for... I remember when Deathloop was unveiled at E3 2019. I was like, ooh. Destruction All-Star is a game for community. Yeah, I didn't know what to make of it. Like, is it a Crash of Derby? Is it a first-person shooter? Is it a hybrid between the two? Like, I couldn't make out what they were trying to show there. You know, between the drivers being out of the car, on the track, in the car, blowing up the cars. It was just like, are you in all different versions of whether you're in or out of a car? You know, so like there was just a lot that I didn't know. Yeah, that's what I said is like I want to like it. Like it looks very original. It looks very original. I'm gonna give it that. But at the same point, it's just like it left me with more questions than I received answers. And like when I see trailers for like something like that, there's that part of me that just I want answers. You know, like every conference, I want to be able to walk out with more answers than I walked in with, answering more questions than I walked in with. So, like, there was that question of, like, what was the system going to look like? Well, they showed us what the system was going to look like. Then there was what is the, you know, so, like, big questions that people have is, like, what's the price point going to be? We still have no freaking clue. They haven't even, like, mentioned price points yet. So in the greater scheme of things, like, for me, like, it's one of those games that just left me, like, I'm probably going to see it. Like, as more information gets out, and I'll probably wind up liking it. But on its initial, I feel like I just don't have enough information whether I should like it or not. So this is the rumor on the street is that there's 3 versions of the system. For So this is before everyone knew about before people knew about the drive versus driveless, right? So there was the 856 gigabyte version. Then there was the 1.5 terabyte version. And then there's this suspected 2 terabyte version. Now, the question becomes, like, how, at the end of the day, how is this going to work? You know? What versions are going to be available for the digital-only version? Which version? Like, you know, like, they have a lot of, like, if you think about it, all right, even if we go with 2, right? Right, they go with 2, let's just say, right? They're like, all right, we'll go with the 1.5... and then we'll go with the 8 something, right? Then at the end of the day, you're looking at, if each one has its own version of the hard drive, you have to duplicate everything by 2, which means there's going to have 6 SKUs for 6 different systems. And I don't think they would do that. Which is why I'm pretty sure you're right on the money when it's like it's gonna wind up being freaking the 2 terabyte is probably gonna be the digital version, so they could sell it for the same price as the 1.5. Because that's going to be the big thing, is like, the last thing you want to do is make difficulty in your price points. So I could see them doing is do like, all right, there's a 800 version, a 1.5 version, and then a digital only 2 terabyte version. Oh, bro. Because then that's only 3 SKUs at that point. Well, and that's the whole thing, is it's like, yeah, there's a lot of things they're going to have to take into consideration. I think that's why the rumors on the 800 version is out there now. Because by making an 800 edition, it means that they can knock 50 or 100 bucks off of it. So someone who might not have gotten it for 500 might be willing to get it for 400, you know? So yeah, July I have a feeling is when they're going to announce the price points, because they're going to want to get their pre-sales going. Because if it's coming out holiday, they're going to want to do their sales in July. So that way people can just like pre-do their stuff. And it would also make sense that they would do that because July would also mark the end of the people's $600 extra per week that they're getting if they're on unemployment. And so it might be one of those times where they're just like, you know, people are returning to work, they get that last boost of 600. That might be the one. Oh. So I don't know. I would probably venture to say it's gonna be closer to November. But yeah, that's my feeling is it's going to be somewhere around November will be the release. What other games were there? We got Stray looked interesting. I actually like Stray. Another game that like left a lot on the table to know, but like less so than what happened with how the hell did that hit me? Returnal looked interesting. Returnal looked like a space version of Deathloop. But I liked Returnal. Hitman 3. The only thing that might keep me away from Hitman 3, if we're being completely honest, is if they would do an episodic again on that. Because I didn't get Hitman 2 because I didn't want to get involved with the episodic. Because it just felt like when the game came out for $60, there was just not enough content for $60. In what way? Like you weren't expecting the shooting part at all? Okay, better question. What do you mean by slower then now? Like, was the shooting too slow for you, or? It was too fast to inspect it like that. Okay. Now, games I'm surprised they didn't announce, like if I'm being completely honest, is I'm surprised they didn't, whatchamacallit wasn't on there. Not FF16. The new God of War. Because I thought the new God of War is due out in 2021. Like, I figured it was going to be in there when they kind of hinted at it. Like, it felt like they kind of hinted at it, but then didn't give it. You know, with that whole opening sequence when they were, like, flipping through the 25 years of the gaming. Now, a game that caught me off guard is Ghostwire. Ghostwire was like, it felt like it was a game that was like, yeah, it's too early. You gotta remember they're still trying to push for 7 Remake 1, you know? It is way too early to be seeing things for 7 Remake 2. The one that caught me off guard was Ghostwire. Ghostwire Tokyo. I liked it, but at the same point, it was like, I don't know if they were just doing their jump cuts to try and speed it up. Like, you know how, like, you were like, when you watched Returnal, you're like, wow, I didn't expect it to be that fast. Ghostwire just, like, I think it was just the way they edited it. It just made it feel like it was, like, way too fast of a FPS. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I was just not expecting that. Wow. He was deleted. Alright, well. Looks like we're getting this. Kenna looked interesting. I really like Kenna. Kenna looked adorable. I can get behind Kenna. I didn't know what to make of Pragmata. Like the whole, like, flipping through different dimensions, and then, like, somehow they were on the moon with the girl without a uniform. Like, I was just left with so many questions. Like, I was just like, like I felt like I was watching an artistic film, and I didn't have a clue what the hell was going on. Like, I felt like I was back in the old Sundance days for me, where I was just like, someone said, like, oh, this really meant something special to me. And I was just like, what? The hell are you smoking? My usual concern lines are when they drop the words, "It's deep." Like, I felt like that's what was gonna come out of it. Was like Capcom was gonna drop the words "deep" across the screen, and I was just like, what? Hello? But yeah, that was the games in total that was just like super set for. Now the part that's weird. All right, this is the only weird one, right? The only weird thing was their first announcement. Usually, your first announcement, you want it to be this heavy hitter. Like, you want Grand Slam material. Like, you want the giant bat, you want your big gun starting it off and just wrecking the ball, so everyone's just like, ooh. And then, like, you go through like that down phase, and after you go through like 3 or 4 more games, then you hit another, like, hard Grand Slam, so you could take those other 3 games home, and then, like, you show off another 2 or 3 games that are like, they're good, they're pretty. And then you hit them with that 1-2 punch again. I don't have any problems with Grand Theft Auto, but Grand Theft Auto has been out since PS3. Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out since PS3. Guys, make a new game. Just make a new game already. And so it felt weird that Sony decided its first swing of the bat was gonna be freaking Grand Theft Auto. And I was like, okay, what? Like, that's where I thought I was gonna see, like, God of War, or some, like, Sony exclusive title was gonna be the opener, where it was just like, yes, Yes, do it. Hit me with that. And then it was Grand Theft Auto, and to a degree, I felt kind of let down because I was just like, oh, Grand Theft Auto. All right. I already own it for the PS3, PS4, and the PC. I'm not buying it again. And like I know they gave that whole, hey, yeah, you get it for free. I know I'm out. I'm still punched out. I don't care. Now, if all of a sudden somehow, some way, Rockstar got off their ass and made it completely cross-playable, where I can then, you know, like if I want to play on my computer, and then let's say if I'm over my this person's house, I want to log in on the PS4, and then I'm over this person's house, and I want to play on the PS3, I'm over this person's house, and I could play the same character at all of them, I might back that. But as it sits right now, where it's just like each system has, like, they're cross-play, but your characters are not cross-play. So it's like, but another one I thought I would have swore like what they would have shown would have been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I would have figured they would have given a nice like hit of that, you know. But I guess maybe because they already showed the trailer for it, like what else can they show maybe? I don't know. You know, so like that's the only thing I could think of is like they were like, all right, what else can we really show for Assassin's Creed? You know, like what more could there possibly be to show for Assassin's Creed? I don't know. The answer is more Assassin's Creed. Is there any such thing as too much Assassin's Creed? Nice. All right, let's go B. But yeah, that's what I felt watching the show. Wee. I'm okay with this if you get that kill. Cool. Like, I'm willing to take a death for the team if you can pick it up. I tried, friend. Once again, I forgot to switch over my stuff, though. That's what hurts the most. You can turn that down a bit. I don't think I need the fan on holy shit mode. Good times. Let's go, Pumpkin Man. Nice, we need 1,000. Alright, let's go B. Oh, they have a Gen 2. Oh god, we're gonna do this? He's gonna keep shooting you. He's literally just gonna keep shooting you. Like, literally. Okay. Oh, if you got that fifth shot off, or the fourth shot off. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay. We definitely need a lot more vision out there. Because it really is the only way to deal with Twitch, is just have vision everywhere. Hey, look, it's Twitch. What else is new? Bless me. At least we got the 2 dragons so far. Damn. I just want to know how much damage I did to that Twitch. He just like evaporated. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh man. All right, let's do that. That. Goodbye, friend. Almost got you there. What do I think of little devils inside? Which one was that one? Hold on. Let me cheat. All about cheating. Oh, that one. That one was one of those, like, weird ones that I'll probably wait until, like, more information comes out. but definitely looked interesting. Are we really shoving this? I mean, I guess we have Baron, so it makes sense too. Nice. But yeah, I remember this now. I know Pike is coming for me. Damn. You haven't built any magic resist? Oh, you did. Okay, so switch it up. This, that. Actually, since we're split, let's do that. Nice. Still have to watch for Twitch to end it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he probably needs the minion line to defend it or to take it. We. Damn. Oh, well, we lose the game now. Because Rise sacrificed himself with the idol. Oh, Nid's dead. Okay. Which is level 21. Let's run out with everything open. Sad trombone. 16 minutes left. You guys had to have known it was gonna happen. Like, you had to have known. There's no way you did not know. Or maybe you did not know. Did you know that you did not know? I know you did not know. God, my damage was abysmal. Alright. I think, unfortunately, with the 15 minutes I have left, unfortunately, I do have to bring the stream to a close, unfortunately. I want to keep going, but it's one of those, this is my on-work weekend, so it is going to be a busy weekend for me. So the final announcements for this week, if you didn't already hear, so... That's weird. You're acting up tonight. So tonight and tomorrow night are going to be ending at midnight due to the fact that I have work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week. Sunday we should be returning back to our normal scheduled program. The only caveat is that if for some reason I am unable, because I physically am just too tired after work on Sunday might be a short stream. Also, I'll let you guys know when I know. Other than that, the schedule for this coming week. So in theory, Sunday, Monday are going to be normal streams. Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be short streams because I work on Wednesday and Thursday. And then come Thursday night, we return back to our regular scheduled program. Nice long streams for the entire weekend. Other than that, we're going to continue playing URF until basically URF mode is gone, which I think happens Tuesday. If that does occur, then we're going to figure out something else to do. I just want to get as much time on URF as possible and play the shit out of it before it goes back into the vault for probably another 6 months or however long they plan on making it disappear for once again. Other than that, let's do some ending credits. Let's thank some people. If you are new to the program, make sure you hit that follow, the subscribe, or the bell button, depending on which platform you happen to be on, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. It's really appreciated when you do that because it helps support this community and support me, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Also, at the end of the stream, you'll get a special shout out. Well, during the stream, you get the shout out, and at the end of the stream, you get a special shout out if you followed, donated, subscribed, or hosted the stream, as another special thank you for helping support the stream and help making this stream awesome. Other than that, guys, let's do some ending credits. Let's thank the people, and let's get the hell out of Dodge. Outro, please. Down below is a thank you from me to all of you for hanging out this evening. The ending credit music is brought to you by Electromata. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy the music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Their music is free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy the music, make sure you support the artists. They're badasses for having their entire catalog out there for free. Also, support your local and online artists. So just go to the store and buy some bullshit ass copy paste and hang it up to your wall. Only go to a local or online artist. Have them make something original for you. That way you can support the local and online arts and not some bullshit ass Xerox printed copy of the same damn thing. Also, I want to say thank you to, if I can get it, it's Phil and Alex Chamberlain having for Alexandra Studio and Pyro Pixie. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is truly appreciated. And this is for all you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network is channels much like my own where you can go enjoy yourself and not have to worry about ass goblins during your fun because I said they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give some love. Tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're planning to stay up and play some more games, whether it's League of Legends, Dota,
World of Warcraft,
Final Fantasy, Pokemon, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about. It's having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 1016, My Poor Keyboard, League of Legends URF playthrough, to a close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me. Really hope to see you here tomorrow night when we go live. Until then, guys, have a great rest evening. Good night, everyone. Button!